Hello everyone. So I got some new equipment, got a new laptop, I got a new laptop camera that you see here. I got a new microphone and hopefully you'll notice better audio quality and better picture hopefully. So we'll see how it goes. So Tesla's reported a record for deliveries, a little bit lower than estimates, but still a great number for Tesla. The deliveries were 36% higher than a year ago, but below the 52% growth rate. Quarter one of any year is always a little slower than the rest, so I think this is a good start to 2023. Tesla delivered 422,875 vehicles, a record high for the automaker, but smaller than analyst expectations of 430,000 vehicles, which I wasn't seeing that number before this data was posted. So it's a double. It says according to Refinitiv data. Yeah, I saw 424,000, but anyway, roughly what they were expecting, but it wasn't a huge beat from consensus estimates. But still a great number for Tesla and a great Q1. And they produced in Q1 of 2023 440,808 vehicles. So a great first quarter of 2023 for Tesla. And yeah, this Reuters article kind of paints it in a negative picture. But if we go over here to Teslarati paints it in a much nicer picture. Their headline is Tesla market share explodes in Q1, overtaking BMW, Mercedes, and others. New data from Cox Automotive found that Tesla was the fastest growing automaker in the industry regarding market share during Q1. US EV market share has almost always been dominated by Tesla, but in terms of the broader market, the EV leader has lagged behind legacy automakers. However, that standing has quickly changed as Tesla ramps production and EVs increasingly become more popular. Now, according to new data from Cox Automotive, Tesla was the fastest growing automaker in terms of market share in the United States during Q1, even overtaking many legacy brands. Cox Automotive found that during Q1, Tesla controlled roughly 5.1% of the overall market, placing it above brands like BMW, Mercedes, Mazda, Subaru, and even Volkswagen within the United States. This is a 1.4% jump compared to last year's average, making Tesla the fastest growing brand in this metric. Cox had more good news for Tesla. While General Motors remains the leader in overall sales, controlling 16.7% of the market, Tesla was the fastest growing automaker in sales among brands, with over 2% market share, growing by 39.5% year over year and by 37.6% compared to Q4 2022. However, it should be noted that Rivian was the fastest growing automaker in sales overall, growing by 563.8% year over year, basically because they started from such a low base. Cox calculated that Tesla sold 180,993 vehicles in Q1 of this year. So yeah, Tesla leading the way again. And more good news from Tesla is Giga Texas has now hit the 4,000 per week mark, and they posted congratulations to the team on Twitter. Congratulations to the team at Giga Texas on hitting the 4,000 per week mark. And last thing I'll add for you today, still trying to figure out if the base Model 3 qualifies for at least half of the EV incentive. So if they got half, they would get $3,750. I've heard some places say that they expect they will, and they did break it down by the materials that are in the battery. But no confirmation on Tesla's website here. It still notes that like if you go and try and order a Model 3, it just mentions that new Model 3 and Model Y vehicles qualify for a federal tax credit for eligible buyers based on new IRS guidance. The $7,500 credit is now anticipated to be reduced for Model 3 rear-wheel drive on April 18th. And then there's a link to see details, but just breaks it down like the rules, but it doesn't specifically say what's going to happen with the Model 3 base yet. But I think there's still hope that it will at least qualify for half of the credit. And like I said in previous videos, I believe Tesla's working on getting some production in North America to make it so that it'll qualify for the full credit shortly. But you can still get the full credit until April 18th, so you still have some time even with the base Model 3. So yeah, that's my piece for today. Hopefully this new equipment works out well. We'll see how it goes. Let me know what you guys think. And going forward, I will try and add more videos into the mix. For example, I would have liked to have added this clip from Phil LeBeau where he explains the breakdown of why he thinks the Model 3 will get the $3,750. But yeah, I just need some more software, and I got to get familiar with this new equipment, and I should be able to add in little clips and make comments on them. So at the moment, this video I'm going to make similar to how I've made previous videos, and we'll see how that goes. But I will try and add more videos and whatnot, and kind of make the videos more exciting for you guys going forward. So let me know how the audio is and what you think of the video with the new camera and microphone. My name's Evan Bertrand. This is the Evergreen channel. Thanks for watching.